Hello, this is Good Digestion with another game of Galaxy. Let's go. Okay, Tajima is clearly the most powerful of these captains. Like I don't really like playing Hades at all. Like I just don't think there are really any interesting cards to put in his deck. Like there's like what is a big farewell ability? I mean, basically just goodie bag is like the good one, or and I guess secret rare stuff. But yeah, usually it just ends up being like a Dragon's Claw generator for me. Not particularly compelling. Um, I guess I'll play Indiana Clones. It won't be easy, but I'll give this a try. Alright, looks like I've switched over to Wink, but I don't have a Fairy Queen in here. That's probably not correct, right? Um, I have a Friendly Spirit, so let's cut the Miseria. Um, and play... You know, I don't know. Maybe that is bad simply because, like, I just don't even get to turn 10 half the time. I mean, she's a really good, like, turn 9 play, though, right? Like, hmm. Yeah. No, let's try this. Alright. Oof. This is not what we wanted. Am I supposed to just take taking Time Top with the idea that it's just going to be I'm going to lose my heart. I'm going to lose fights 1 and 2. And then it'll be an uncommon treasure? I kind of think so. Alright, Fairy PG Queen means we don't... We can maybe win the next fight. Okay. No Fae, which is pretty sad. Guess I'll just take the biggest stats. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Thorn here. Like, I doubt... I mean, Itsy Bitsy Spider could potentially save me. I don't know. I think it's worth just, like... Because the Thorn is so powerful after this turn, and I'm gonna get my treasure like I planned. I gotta just lean into the Peachy Queen, right? Yeah, it looks like the animal wouldn't have saved us anyways, so... yeah, this is better. Okay, we got a pretty bad treasure, though. Alright, well, Jill Sunshine is fine, though. And Wink is great. Oh, no. Stupid broken Peachy Queen. Alright, free treasure is fine. I just take this lion, right? Just because it has stats. Or I guess I could also Jack in the Box. But then I wouldn't be able to finish this Stepsisters. I could also just take the Jack in the Box and then switch them next turn. Maybe I'll do that. Alright, we win a fight. That's something. I think I like breadcrumbs here. I just want to find more Fae, so... Alright, well there is a Fae. Concerns me that, again, we have like all of our stats stuck into this Jill Sunshine. We really need to find a silver Jill. I was just having this conversation with Short Elf about the order of taking Wink off before Peachy Queen. Because the other day I took the Peachy Queen out first, but here, like, I think we might actually have to cut the Peachy Queen first, simply because the Wink is so big. I don't know, I think this needs to go onto board. Maybe I just cut the Jack in the Box now. gosh, we almost took full heart there. Okay. I mean it's got stats. All right, I'm gonna cut this wink here. All right, I like Phil. I like the Achilles too, actually. I think Phil's a little bit better. You know, I could even try to put Greenbeard in the middle, because like, assuming it hunts at all, I'll know it'll always get to the Punxsutawney Phil. Yeah, I'm gonna take Phil, I think. Alright, we find a Thorn, which is really good. Definitely better than this, right? I mean, this is stats on board, though, too. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with stats on board when we're so weak. Okay. The greedy part of me really wants to take, like, that Rose or Rolo, but let's just not goof around. Okay, and then does one of these come off the board? I'll start with Peachy Queen, I guess. It's a little awkward timing, but that's fine. Okay. We're looking pretty good here. This is... Blackjack is tempting, but... Yeah, like, this is... I don't know, should I actually be taking the Jasmine, though? It's a lot of stats, though. Let's take Jasmine. Okay, and I think I'm gonna just, like, through the Looking Glass. Just this Boon Willow? Because it's got pretty good stats on it. I don't know. Does that make any sense? I don't really want any of these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna just take a random... Fireflies? That's pretty good. Oh, I didn't realize this Jack was so small on the other side. Yikes, that doesn't need to be there. Pisces is very cool. This looks better now that we have Jasmine, but I don't trust 36 toughness. That doesn't seem great. Alright, let's put this Jill Sunshine back in. Yeah, this is looking really nice. Is Weirdbeard still good? I don't know. It seems okay, but... I guess this plays over Jill. And I do want this, so I have, like, something to turn on my Jasmine Dragon every turn. Right now, like, our captain ability is just doing, like, absolutely nothing. If we proc like this, we don't. We just need to find a... what's it called? Fairy Queen. You know, it just occurred to me, though, that Fairy Queen doesn't proc before the captain ability goes. It's been so long since I've, like, played a lot of this captain that I did not remember that. But that's certainly got to be the case, right? Okay. Let's cut Phil now. That's interesting. But I'm gonna just look for treasures. I want at least like one thing to to copy or to be copied from my captain ability. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I guess we could get one more common treasure. Oh, I guess this gives us another shop though too, so I actually do want to play this. Yeah, none of this matters probably. Alright, and then we get to the Jabberwocky. Yeah, so... Alright, we're playing basically without a captain ability, but we had Peach, so maybe that's all that matters. Alright. And I put some mages onto board, so you know we can really go nuts with this stuff. Alright, Gold Sunflary. Oh, hat? Alright, yeah, let's go into Mage Dragons here. When we take this Burninator, right? I mean, we're not gonna do Merlin, right? That's just too silly. I want the Burninator in play, because we are set up to be a really good Tinkerer deck if we find it. We do Tinker, and I'm like not even joking. We'll be like doing Tinker Dragon Mages here. All right, looks like we're in the finals though. Okay, we tie. It's exciting. Is this? Yeah, Shipshape is not done. But Midas Touch for a spell. Or for a Jasmine trigger. I mean, do we take this for like +4/+4? I'm kind of thinking about it. +4/+4 to my Ironcast and my Jabberwocky. Okay. That Sour Patch is going to be hugely problematic, though. Yeah. Alex gets us. Oh, that was an Indiana Clones game for sure. Just copying all these common treasures, not getting us anything. I don't know. I mean, it went like reasonably well, right? Like our play with the time top. I mean, we didn't get a lot of Ring of the Mages value, but like I think it was still a good strategy. Like there's plenty of treasures we could have found that would have been pretty impressive, and then just taking the greedy line with the Peach, and just allowing ourselves to take the early damage to kind of you know, just rebuild with like actually good pieces to work with, I think was a really important direction that we took early on to even bring us this far. Alright, well anyways, thanks everyone for watching. I will catch you next time.